We're now going to continue with our discussion of other concurrency-related classes and frameworks in Java. And we're going to talk about something called the Java FutureTask. And you'll get a chance here to learn how FutureTask provides a cancelable asynchronous computation that implements the future and runnable interfaces. So the FutureTask basically takes the result from a thread that runs an asynchronous computation, and it provides it to a thread or threads that want to process the results of that computation. This particular class is kind of interesting in that it implements something called a runnable future, as you can see here. So FutureTask is going to implement the runnable future interface, which in turn extends a pair of other interfaces, runnable and future. And it provides a number of different interesting capabilities. One thing you can do with a FutureTask is you can start and cancel a computation that can run asynchronously. And so we'll see that that's done with the run method and the cancel method, although you don't actually call run. Run is called on your behalf. You could also query to see if a computation completed or was canceled, and that's done with is canceled and is done. And then the last things you can do with this particular class is you can get the results of the computation. You can find out what the final results were. So that's pretty darn short and sweet. There's not a lot to the FutureTask class, but it provides an interesting capability that's used by other parts of Java, in particular the Java executor framework that we'll be talking about here in more detail.